Hello everyone, it is Jasmine from Triple the Beauty, and I'm so excited to be back and to do this tutorial for you guys. So if you want to see how I achieved my Valentine's Day look, stay tuned. So I have already done my brows in the video, so I'm starting out with my Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm putting that all over my lid up to the top of my brow bone. Next, here I have my Full Exposure palette, and I'm just going to take a neutral color that's close to my skin tone and just brush that all over the lid, all the way up to the brow bone. And this is just as a transition color. So I'm just using this as a base on both sides. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just going to be a transition color for our smoky eye. Next, I'm taking a NARS pencil. This is like a chubby eyeliner pencil slash eyeshadow pencil. And I'm just putting that all over the lid and a little bit into the crease. I used to be intimidated by a smoky eye, but I found out that it was one of the easiest eyes to do. All you really need is like a black eyeliner pencil, and I just like to use this chubby one because it's so creamy and smooth and it's easy for me to smudge. So I just kind of work that all over the eyelid, and then I'm taking a little smudge brush and just kind of smudging it up and outwards. And when you do this, you want to do it one eye at a time, because you don't want the eyeliner to dry and then it'll be tugging on your eye. So I just kind of let it, put a little, then smudge it, add a little more and smudge it. So a little bit at a time makes it the easiest way. So I'm just kind of letting you guys see here the difference in eyes. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same for the other eye. So once again, just take your little eye pencil or eyeshadow stick and rub it on, and then smudge a little, rub a little more on and smudge until you get the look you want. And you don't have to use an eyeshadow pencil, but it just gives you that extra pop and it gives you a base. So now I'm going in with the black eyeshadow from the same Full Exposure palette, and as you can see, it just makes everything really intense. So I'm just kind of patting that eyeshadow on so it doesn't sheer out. I really wanted a true smoky eye, so I'm making sure I'm building up that color so it's very intense for the night. So once you have it packed on how you want to take a color that's lighter than a black. So I'm going with the dark brown here because you want your smoky eye to kind of have a gradient effect. So you want it to kind of start darker and get lighter. So I got the black, and now I'm going in with the brown. So this is like a dark brown color. And using a brown also warms up the crease, so it just looks very, very smoky, nice and warm. So now I'm taking a deep orange to warm up my crease even more, and that was the Sephora Collection Pantone palette from last year. So the Marsala color, I love this palette. I'm just taking the dark orange color and just warming up my crease even more so you can kind of see the flow of colors. And it just looks so beautiful when it's all done. So now I'm going in with the full exposure again, and I'm just taking that dark brown glitter. I love glitter. I love any kind of sparkle. So I put a little bit of sparkle on top of it. One of my co-workers when I used to work at Sephora actually did this look, and I have been obsessed ever since. So shout out to Andrea for putting me on this look. So now what you want to do is go in and line your eyes. I like to do my waterline on the top and bottom just to make sure there's no line. It just looks smoother when your eyes are lined. So I'm just going in and making sure I tight line the bottom and the top and just get as close to the lash line as possible. And this just really defines the eye and opens it up. And with the smoky eye, it just makes it look more neat and complete. So now I am going in with my Makeup Forever primer. I'm using the nourishing one. I have dry skin, so I always like to use a moisturizing primer just so I won't look dry and that my skin will be more glowy. Now I'm taking the NARS All Day Luminous. If you know me, you know I love Lancome's 24-Hour Foundation. But this is my new favorite. I've been using it for a long time, and every time I love it even more. And you only have to use like a drop, and it spreads all over. So it gives you full coverage. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all. And it's just a beautiful finish. So I love it. And like I said, it's All Day Luminous by NARS. And I apply this with a flat foundation brush because it just goes on very smoothly and it's easy to control. So now that I've got my foundation all set, I'm going to take my Pro Concealer by LA Girl and just put a little bit of that under my eyes. And I use like one shade lighter than my skin tone, 1 to 2 shades lighter, just for a highlight. And I like it to look as natural as possible. So I just kind of use my beauty blender to blend out the edges and blend it all together. And another thing, I use the end of the beauty blender to kind of sharpen the edge of my eyeshadow. So if my eyeshadow comes out a little bit too far, I just use the beauty blender to clean it up. So now I'm just still highlighting my forehead, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow and chin, just to kind of give me an even glowier look. Then I take that same foundation brush with no more product on it and just blend the edges out. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just going to kind of bronze up my cheekbones. As you guys know, I already have super cut cheeks, but I still like to kind of go in and bronze them up, sculpt them up a little bit more. And I really like to get on my neck because I'm fluffy, and really cut that double chin. So now I'm taking Swift, which is a beautiful blush by ColourPop. And I just take a little bit of that with that blush and just kind of sculpt a little more and put it a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And that's all. And of course, you have to pile on the mascara for a smoky eye look. If you like to wear false lashes, you can. I normally just wear my real lashes. But like I said, if you want to take up the drama, you can definitely add you a pair of false lashes. And this mascara is the Marc Jacobs mascara. And then I also go back with Dior Iconic Overcurl, just to give me some extra volume. I'm trying to give you guys a close-up look here of my lashes, but it just really boosts the volume and curl, so I love it. I like my lashes to look as full and long as possible when I'm doing the smoky eye. So now for my lip color, I am definitely going with a red. To line my lips, I'm using like a dark purple brown. It's almost like a raisin color, and this is just like a pencil I got from the beauty supply store. So it was like $1.99, but it works and it lasts all day, so hey. So I'm just kind of lining my lips and going in a little bit on the inner side. And this is a lip stain by Kat Von D, and it's called Outlaw. So I just kind of go in after I've lined my lips and then take that lip stain. Now, of course, this is a matte lip stain, so it's going to stay all day. If you want to kiss your boo, you know, you don't have to worry about it coming off. Because it will completely dry matte and it does not transfer at all. Then it just stays in place. Now you want to make sure when you're using a matte lip color that your lips are scrubbed and moisturized, so you don't want any dead skin. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, this is just my smoky eye with my red lip. This is a classic Valentine's Day look. Anyone can pull it off, and it's so simple, and you can use like whatever you have at home. I'm sure everyone has a red lip, everyone has a black eyeliner, and probably a black shadow. So you can just kind of use what you have at home to make this same look, and it's very classic and timeless. Of course, I got my natural hair, put on some little chandelier earrings, you know, to give me the full effect. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for all the support, and we will see you later.